Good morning, one and all. And you join us for this one-day match between Zimbabwe and Bangladesh. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is my...
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Brilliant shot there. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Six runs out of there. Zimbabwe 12 for 1. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. Zimbabwe are 20 for 1. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Jeez, timed that well. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Six runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 26 for 2.
4 down, ahead of the required rate at the moment, and just ticking the scoreboard over nicely.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away, that's a nice single. Bangladesh managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They're still ahead of the run rate. Bowlers are doing a solid job. The fielders just need to cut down the number of singles at the moment.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. Runs possible. Needs to be on target. Goes over the top with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nicked it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Four runs added there. Zimbabwe 52 for 4.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Fantastic running. Turn 2 into 3 there. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 66 for 4. Going with spin now. Beats the field with a great shot. Good pick up, big chance.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Perfectly timed. Smacks that away through the gap. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Zimbabwe are 77 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Misses everything. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. Zimbabwe are 80 for 4. Needs to be on target. Great shot through the gap. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Beats the field with a great shot. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 2 runs coming from that over. Zimbabwe are 90 for 6. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Whacked away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Power and precision in that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Bangladesh managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Needs a direct hit. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Doesn't beat the infield. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Wow, that's missed the lot. Chance to run 2. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Zimbabwe 113 for 7. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Needs a direct hit. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Getting out to the crease at number 11 for Zimbabwe.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Muzarabani taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home. There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
End of the over. 9 off it. Zimbabwe are 125 for 9. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Misses everything. End of the over. Zimbabwe are 127 for 9.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 136 for 9.
Rather feels like we've been watching the equivalent of a Sunday afternoon drive here today. They've coasted along and are still looking comfortable in the run chase.
smacks that away through the gap. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Fantastic running. Turn 2 into 3 there. There's a chance if it hits. Beats the field with a great shot. Nine runs added there. Zimbabwe are 145 for 9. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 151 for 9. Needs to be on target. Great shot through the gap.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Got that away nicely. Seven runs added in that over. Zimbabwe 158 for 9. Goes over the top with that shot. drilled that one away. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Eight runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 166 for 9. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Beats the field with a great shot.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
9 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 175 for 9. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got that away nicely. Needs a direct hit.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Eight runs added there. Zimbabwe 183 for 9. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
And that brings up the batter's half century.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Everyone's gone up. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Mazharabani challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Bangladesh get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.